What's a time you walked away without looking back? I was 19 when my best friend Zara asked me to be her maid of honor. We'd been inseparable since middle school, shared clothes, secrets, dreams of traveling Europe together after college. When she got engaged to Bryce after dating him for 6 months, I had reservations. But I smiled and said yes because that's what best friends do. The wedding planning started normal enough. We picked dresses, tasted cakes, argued over flowers. Zara seemed happy, if a little stressed. Bryce was charming when he wanted to be. Successful, handsome, the kind of guy parents loved. But I noticed things. How he'd interrupt her mid-sentence. How her laugh became nervous around him. How she stopped mentioning college plans and started talking about being a good wife. The red flags multiplied. During dress fittings, he'd text constantly, demanding to know where she was. He criticized her food choices, claiming he was helping her stay wedding dress ready. When she mentioned keeping her last name, he laughed and said that wasn't how marriage worked. 3 weeks before the wedding, Zara called me crying at 2 a.m. She'd found messages on Bryce's phone, flirty conversations with his ex, plans to meet up while Zara worked late. When she confronted him, he convinced her she was being paranoid. Wedding stress makes women crazy, he'd said, patting her head like a child. Maybe I am overreacting, she told me through sobs. He says I'm lucky he's still willing to marry someone so insecure. That's when I knew. This wasn't love, it was control. The rehearsal dinner was a nightmare. Bryce's best man made jokes about ball and chain. Bryce himself gave a speech about training Zara to be the perfect wife. Everyone laughed. Zara's smile never reached her eyes. The night before the wedding, I found Zara in the hotel bathroom at midnight, sobbing in her rehearsal dress. Her makeup was streaked down her face, mascara pooling under her chin. I can't do this, she whispered, gripping the marble countertop. But everyone's here. The flowers, the dress, the deposits. Mom took out a loan for this. I knelt beside her, taking her hands. None of that matters. What do you want? She looked at me with desperate eyes. I want to run away, start over somewhere new, but I can't. It's too late. It's never too late to save yourself, I said. At 5 a.m., while the hotel slept, I helped her pack a suitcase. We left through the service exit while her family was getting ready upstairs. I drove her to the train station, bought her a ticket to her cousin's place in Oregon. As the train pulled away, my phone started ringing. Her mother, the wedding planner. Bryce, furious and demanding to know where his bride was. I turned off my phone and walked to my car. 2 hours later, I stood in front of 200 confused guests and explained that Zara had made the brave choice to call off the wedding. The room erupted. Her mother screamed at me, calling me a jealous snake. Bryce's family threatened lawsuits. Old friends turned their backs, calling me a terrible influence. I lost most of my social circle that day. Bryce's friends spread rumors that I was secretly in love with him, that I'd sabotaged the wedding because I wanted him for myself. Some of Zara's family cut me off completely. But 6 months later, I got a postcard from Portland. Ocean waves on the front. Just 4 words on the back. Thank you for everything. Zara's in graduate school now, studying marine biology like she always dreamed. She sends me photos of tide pools and ocean sunsets, her face glowing with genuine happiness. Last month, she called to tell me she's dating someone new, a fellow researcher who encourages her passions instead of diminishing them. Sometimes people ask if I regret destroying that wedding. They don't understand that I didn't destroy anything. I helped save someone who was drowning. When I walked away from that hotel, leaving behind the wreckage of what everyone thought was supposed to be a perfect day, I never looked back. Because some bridges are worth burning if it means someone else gets to keep their light.